It's a good one. Guys, you ready for your next comic? You do a little bit of it. You guys ready for your next comic? That's what I'm talking about, everybody. Next comic is going up the Charlottesville scene. A really funny guy. Can you please give it up for Paige Campbell?
What's going on, guys? All right. Any porn fans here? Yeah? Really? I like porn a lot. I was wondering something about porn recently. You know, if you want to be like a big budget Hollywood director, you have to make a few indie movies first, right? Isn't that the same thing with porn? Right? Like before Brazzers comes knocking on your door, do you have to make a few small budget sex tapes? And there's like a really pretentious like indie porn community, right? Like this is the most groundbreaking porno ever. All the sex is implied. And there's like a Michael Bay porn that they all fucking hate, right? Like, Asian Ass Blasters 4 was my childhood, and then he had to reboot it and fuck everything up. All the cum is CGI, I like practical effects. Some of you didn't clap for porn, that's okay, I understand if you don't like porn, but even if you don't like porn, you have to respect the industry, right? The porn industry is amazing, because there's so much porn out there, and they haven't run out of ideas. Like, that's crazy. Like, I've gotten to the point where I just, like, look shit up, because it's like, there's no way that's a thing. Like, there's no way. Like the other day, a girl masturbates with icicle, because I'm like, there's no way. That'd be way too cold. There's no way. Guys, not only did it exist, I had options. Don't worry, I went with the obvious choice. Divine blonde Russian bombshell drills her snatch with icicle. And I always love the storylines, right? Like she's like, I'm all alone in the forest, don't have any food, don't have any water. Might as well masturbate with an icicle. Might as well drill my snatch with this little childo here. And I also love the titles, right? Like they had to tell me she was Russian. Like her nationality is gonna make me hornier. Like, oh, I'm so glad Mr. Gorbachev tore down that wall. Watch a lot of porn, obviously I masturbate a lot. I masturbate so much that the first time I actually had sex, I just pulled out and came with my own stomach. Muscle memory. Just kidding, guys. Totally a joke. I'm a virgin. When I was born, I was circumcised. It's very painful. Very painful. I couldn't walk for a year. So. Gay marriage is legal now? You guys fans of that? Gay marriage? A lot of people are still against it, which I think is dumb, because I haven't heard like a good sound argument against it. Heard a lot of dumb ones. If the day was legalized, I heard a dude go, I don't think it's going to bring them the satisfaction they think it's going to bring them. I don't think marriage brings anyone the satisfaction they think it's going to bring them, right? Or like people always say, well, back in my day we didn't have to define what a marriage was, right? We knew it was a man and a woman. Did people that use that logic use it in like every aspect of their life? Like, ugh, Little Caesars has that new pretzel crust pizza? Back in my day we didn't have to define what a pizza was. We knew it was cheese dough and marinara sauce. Now there's a pretzel crust, it's an abomination in God's eyes. I've always wondered this. I've always wondered if there's a dude who's super for gay marriage, but he's super radically against gay divorce. I don't think these queers should be allowed to leave each other. Back in my day, men were men. They stayed with their spouses no matter how hard it got. Something like homophobic people do is like when a friend comes out of the closet, they'll overanalyze everything they did with that friend. I've always wondered if that's a similar reaction to the animal kingdom, right? Like, hey, did you hear about Tom, man? No, what happened? Tom came out of the chrysalis, dude. What? Tom's a butterfly? I was eating a leaf for Tom last week. That doesn't make me a butterfly, does it? guys, now that gay marriage is legal, I can't wait to see in like 30 years, like old bitter gay couples. Can't wait to see what that looks like, right? Because you guys have seen like old bitter straight couples in like Florida, you know? The dude's like 30 feet behind his wife from like years of suppressed feelings. Can't wait to see what the gay equivalent looks like, right? Dude 30 feet behind his husband. Haven't got my dick sucked in 30 years, it's fucking bullshit. You made me go see Billy Elliot. Just because I'm gay doesn't mean I like Broadway. I'm not a stereotype, you fucking faggot. As I can tell, the word faggot made a couple of you guys uncomfortable, but it's not offensive, because I'm not saying it, the gay guy I made up is saying it, so it's not offensive. I wonder, straight dudes do this, like when they don't like something, they'll say it sucks dick, right? But they say that because they don't enjoy sucking dick. So like, gay guys enjoy sucking dick, right? Do they say stuff sucks dick when they like it? Right? Hey man, you see that new Star Wars? Yeah man, fucking loved it. Thought it sucked dick. Special effects suck dick, the acting sucked dick. 98% on Rotten Tomatoes, that shit sucked dick. There's an opinion I have that might not be too popular. I believe women are stronger than men. I honestly believe that. And it's because of one thing, it's because of periods. Periods are crazy to me, right? Like women wake up, just have like parts of their body falling out. They still have to go to their job and not freak out when the boss yells at them about the TPS report. And that's fucking crazy to me, because I know me, right? I'm super depressed and I have no real problems. The day I wake up and there's blood coming out of my wiener, that's the day I kick the stool out from under the noose. That's the day it's over. But I don't like sweeping generalizations, right? I'm not a fan. I'm not trying to say all men are stronger than women. I'm not trying to say all women are stronger than men. I'm just trying to say all women are stronger than me, right? That's really what I'm not a badass at all. The most badass thing I ever did was I played dildo in a game of Scrabble against my grandma. And I didn't do it like, yeah, dildo. I did it like, I think this is a word. I think I heard some of the naughty boys say this behind the liquor store like one time. But then it came back to bite me because my grandma was like, oh, definitely a word. We do not need to check the dictionary at all. 12 points, 1 for each inch. Guys, let me get out of here. You guys are excellent. You're all so